It's so high. Well, it is a mountain. I'm gonna fly up there and check it out. Hold on now. I think we should all go up together. Safety in numbers and all. Oh, all right. Told you it was gonna take them forever. My apologies. Not your fault. Still think it was a good idea to bring Fluttershy along? Nope, you're too easy. You're scared of everything.
Why, I'm sure they'd be plumb tickled to have you join their annual Grand Mayor's trip to Las Pegasus. It'll be perfect. I'll teach your classes, then you can look after them for me.
Look after them?
So they don't get too carried away. Usually Big Mac goes along as a chaperone, but I'm sure he'd love a break.
There is no way I'm going to Las Pegasus with a bunch of old, slow grannies. You hung that towel!
Towel! Towel! Towel!
Stop! This is ridiculous! Mom and Dad, you are both too supportive! This is exactly why I didn't tell you I was a Wonderbolt! You're just too much!
Did we do something wrong?
Yes! The fireworks, the cheerleading, and how do you even compare who is better or worse at hanging up a towel?
We're just trying to be supportive.
Well, I'm tired of it! I've had enough of you two being so proud of every little ridiculous, insignificant thing I do! I think you should leave. Zonal has sought control of the Tenochtitlan Basin since Book 3! True, but in Book 4, she defeated Awazodal and secured control of the Amulet of Atonement, dispelling the dark magic of the Quetzalcoatl Empress, and thus protecting the basin with the Radiant Shield of Razdan. But the Radiant Shield of Razdan is vulnerable to the dark enchantment of the Rings of Scorchero! But are you forgetting that the rings were scattered to the four corners of Tenochtitlan, thus rendering the dark enchantment powerless? Only if you assume that the rings have yet to be retrieved, and the ring Kevalarin just stole isn't the last to completely restore the Dark Tower and its cruel hold on Tenochtitlan. Did you ever think of that? You gotta admit, Rainbow Dash makes a pretty good point. Just another adventure. No big deal. Get a grip! I got this. Though, doing it alongside Daring Do... Wow, maybe I could get my picture taken with her, or an autograph. There you go again. She's just a pony like any other pony. A pony who stops entire armies of bad guys with nothing more than her bare hooves and an attitude and... Ow! That's starting to hurt, but it's nothing to get too excited about. Just had the coolest adventure with the coolest pony ever. Came this close to blowing it because I got so wrapped up in how awesome she was, I almost forgot about how awesome I was. Good thing I didn't, because it gave me a chance to show her how important it is to put your trust in some pony else.
Package from AK Yearling.
Sweet! The new book a week before any pony else gets it. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! But after Luna's banishment, the protective pony platoons were formed. On the anniversary of the first celestial year of peace, a celebration was held. Headed by General Firefly, an elite team of aerial performers were chosen to help commemorate this auspicious occasion. The first performance was so full of energy, so highly charged, that magical lightning showered down on the crowd. Every pony was so filled with amazement and wonder that General Firefly dubbed them the Wonderbolts. Rainbow Dash, can you repeat any of my lesson?
It's just too bad I'm too dumb to learn anything.
You are not dumb. You just learn differently.
If by differently you mean not at all, then you're totally right.
No, that's totally wrong.
See? Wrong again.
I don't know any pony that's read more daring do books than you.
Well, that's not gonna get me into the Wonderbolts.
And your knowledge of jokes and pranks is only rivaled by Pinky.
Great. My years of being a class clown prevented me from actually learning how to learn.
That's not what I meant. You're smart, creative, inventive, and... Hey! I know you're upset, but you don't need to... Whoa. I almost slammed into that.
I know. You were jabbering on so much you didn't even notice.
But how did you notice? You were listening and talking to me the whole time.
You're such a rookie. An experienced flyer like me knows how to multitask.
While you fly?
It's essential. Yes, I was paying attention to you, but was also scanning the sky and the ground for any problems.
Really?
Flying's not just flying. In order to stay safe in the sky, I gotta hear and see everything down to the littlest detail. I know the history. I know it all. But how in Equestria did that happen?
You learned it!
Yeah, I got that. But how?
Well, on our first flight, I discovered that you catalog everything that happens all around you when you're flying, without even thinking about it. Don't you see? I made use of your special skills by enlisting every pony to help you learn the history of the Wonderbolts. Rainbow Dash finally learned the history of the Wonderbolts, but she's not the only pony that needed a lesson. I needed to learn something just as important. One way of learning isn't better than another. After all, every pony is unique and individual.